Friday. Just got back from grabbing some shishito peppers, some fresh chives, some fresh oregano, all organic, all locally grown here in Arizona. Well, not the shishitos. The shishitos come from California, I think, but the herbs, the chives and the oregano are grown right here in Arizona. The company we work with do all organic, locally farmed herbs and stuff. It's awesome. Love it. But yeah, we got a late order, so when my brother comes back from his deliveries, he'll deliver this one on the way home. Very much looking forward to the weekend, even though I'm door dashing tomorrow, so another work day. Sunday, I told Tiffany I want to go up north. I want to go to like Flagstaff or Prescott, and I want to go for a hike. So I'm gonna do some research tonight, find a trailhead, a place to go. It's maybe about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I want to go for a hike. Now, whether that happens or not, we'll see. I told her, and she wasn't like thrilled. She's like, "Oh yeah," she was kind of like, "Okay." So we'll see. It probably depends on how Saturday goes because we're both gonna be working. So it's like, anyway, I gotta pack this order for my brother, and then get back in the office to catch my paperwork and payments and stuff, and then get out of here by 2 so that I can meet Tiffany at the mechanic. She get an oil change, and then we're supposed to do tacos and margaritas. We'll see. And at some point, we gotta talk about yesterday. You ever had shishito peppers before? These things are awesome. You just kind of saute them till they get a little blistered. A little seasoning, your seasoning of choice. You can just use salt, pepper, some sriracha. I like mine with sesame oil, sesame seeds, sriracha powder, sriracha, garlic. Delicious. All right, so I just edited what you just saw, and obviously that's not a vlog. So it's Saturday morning, 8 a.m. I'm drinking my cup of coffee outside when it's 91 degrees. Oh yeah, lovely. Hot coffee on a hot day. Delicious. King's Coast coffee. Darkness blend, my favorite. Link in the description down below. Code Clintus. Now let's get on with the vlog. So in the last vlog, you saw that my day I mentioned that my day kind of ended on a bad note. Tiff and I had a conversation that just kind of, you know those conversations with your partner, your spouse, your friends, your family, your mom, dad, whatever, and it's kind of like a reality check, and you're just kind of like, right? Talk about some serious stuff, whatever it is, and it just kind of leaves you on a sour note, right? Especially at the end of your day. Then I realized I made a mistake at work, and I kind of panicked because it was a pretty big mistake. Thankfully, Thursday morning, I was able to resolve and fix it, and there were no issues. Customers didn't know the difference, so good there. But Thursday was rough, to say the least. Had to think some things out, talk to my brother about some things, and ultimately talk to my dad about some things. And it just had a really, really rough day, to the point where I didn't talk to the camera once. All you saw were the clips that I shot of in the car and whatnot. And then got through the day, still kind of in a rough spot. But then Friday came, and obviously the day had passed, so things have gotten better. Still not 100%, but better, to the point where I was able to get through my day with a smile and, on a happy note, maybe subconsciously knowing that it's Friday. And then I met up with Tiffany for tacos and margaritas, and, but I was so exhausted from the previous 48 hours that I went to bed last night at the same time I do during the week. Like it was a weekday. I think it was 9 p.m. I was getting into bed on my phone until my eyes, I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I just went to bed. So I'm waking up today very refreshed and ready for the weekend, and dare I say it, ready to tackle next week, honestly. I even told Tiffany, I kind of want to go to the gym. Even though I did my 3 days this week, I kind of feel like going to the gym. So what's going on? Like something's happening, right? But there's been a lot of comments on the last couple of vlogs, specifically the one where, I talked about the 18 years of Clintus.tv and, my future being unknown. And I was talking specifically about the business, my dad's business, and kind of not knowing where the business is going. But some people took it as like the unknown about with the channel and with the vlogs. And because I did talk about that in certain aspects. But I just kind of want to clear the slate on this. Like I said before, I've said this a dozen times, and I'll reiterate it. I'll never stop vlogging. I'm never going to stop vlogging. the frequency of the vlogs are really the only thing that'll ever change. You know, daily, not daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, situationally, whatever it is. Clintus.tv will be here for as long as YouTube lets me have it. As long as there's somebody here to watch my videos, I'll keep making my videos. And at this point, even if that just means it's me, like I randomly pull up a vlog, especially because people like Alfonso goes and watches old vlogs and leaves comments, which brings them up into my, into my feed, like, because I reply to every comment, I like every comment. I like or reply to every comment. So when he does, I see that, I'm like, what's this video? It's like I just watched the old Halloween video from 2017, I think. Crazy, 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 crazy. To see how small the kids were, how young Tiff and I look compared to today, all that stuff. So even if I just keep vlogging for myself, all my entire life will be on this channel. When I die one day, the world will have Clintus.tv to watch forever. Same thing goes for streaming. I love live streaming. I love live streaming more than I love vlogging. I've said that numerous times as well. And as long as I have essentially an iPhone with an internet connection, I will stream forever. I see myself being 75, 85 years old, sitting on my back porch with a cup of coffee and a joint and just going, hi guys, what's up? It's, 2050. We're out here slinging shit. I don't know. So anyway, I just want to kind of put that to ease. I'm never going to stop vlogging. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the well wishes and the comments and, the positive reinforcement. It means the world to me. You are the best community. I can't say that. Everyone's communities is the best community for them. But the fact that, I have built this community and you are part of this community means the world to me. So thank you. I'm gonna wrap this up because it is very hot, especially when I'm drinking this. I can feel my body heat just like, whew. No, this is it for the vlog today, and I really do apologize for that. But the good news is I've already started vlogging today. It's a DoorDash day, so tomorrow's vlog, we're not caught up, we're not ahead anymore. But the good news is, as I alluded to in the last vlog, I am gonna start the podcast back up. And I am just gonna start with a solo episode and probably do a couple of solo episodes. I'll bring Bryce on, I'll bring Sierra on, and we'll get the podcast. At this point, I feel like, I need to stop overthinking it. There's an audience for the podcast. There's things that I'd like to talk about specifically at length for the podcast, and eventually we'll get guests on the podcast. So when I post the podcast, there will not be a vlog, and that will allow me to get back ahead and also allow me to have these bad days where, they're few and far between. It's been months since a day that I hadn't vlogged. The good news is Tier 2 and Tier 3 channel members will still get early access to the podcasts as well, depending on when I record those and when I get those posted. And it's gonna keep on trucking. But I just wanted to thank everybody for the comments. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will see you tomorrow.